Hi all, welcome back to the garage side of my channel. If you drive a Mercedes C-Class, especially the W204 model, you need to hear this. I just got my rear subframe replaced completely for free of charge by Mercedes, and trust me, it wasn't because I got lucky. So here's what happened. I got the car 3 years ago. It's the 2014 model, and straight away I went for a health check. I've been told that there's a structure like a surface corrosion on the subframe, but they would only investigate further if it's got like highlighted on the MOT or if there are visible holes. So these are the pictures from that check. They told me it was fine, so I left it. It looks quite bad, but it was fine. Fast forward to 2025, and for the first time it got highlighted as advisory on the MOT, still only as surface corrosion, so again as something to be mindful of. I got another advisory for a rusted rear brake line, so another thing to check. This is very common on these models. This is the footage after the latest MOT. It looks bad, but apparently it was holding okay. After doing some digging, I found out this is actually a widespread problem affecting loads of models from 2010 to 2014, even sometimes older and younger, and not just C-classes. We are talking E-Class, GLK, even the SL. The issue? The subframes were apparently not treated properly, and moisture gets in from the inside out, so by the time you see rust, it's already too late. It's been causing cracks, suspension damage, and even making cars undrivable. The subframe just snaps on the weakest links, so it's very dangerous. I decided to book a health check with Mercedes to get it checked again. I waited about 2 weeks for an appointment, and then the day before I got a phone call just to confirm the visit, and that's when I just asked some questions about the process, and it's got quite interesting actually. When I initially booked it, I was told that the health check is free, but now I've been told that it's only free if there's something that they're going to be doing on the car. Okay, but then another shocker, if they started investigating the subframe and took it apart, and there were no hold issues or visible holes, and they would charge me for the hour. I think it was about £260, and that was a couple of hours of work. But if they find something, then it's free. To be honest, I didn't want to risk it, the charge. I thought if they can't see anything from the outside, it should be fine. I just asked for the health check, as I wanted the brake lines to be checked too. They told me it's a peace of mind check that costs £29.99, and I agreed to it. The next day I was booked for 8 o'clock in the morning, an early appointment, and I was told the check would take around an hour. Fairly quickly I got the results that the car looks okay, only needed the bearing adjustment on one of the wheels, as there was some play, which would cost about £85, and the subframe is corroded through and will be replaced free of charge, so everything included. I heard stories that people needed to pay for extra clips or bolts, etc., but on this occasion, on this one, they would cover everything, which is great. The good news was that they had one in stock and they could start the work immediately. It takes about 10 labor hours, and their car should be done in like 3 days. Unfortunately, they didn't have an courtesy car available at the moment to give me, so Uber it was to get back home, and no car for a couple of days. I asked for the rear brake lines to be checked too when the subframe is out, as it's easier to see if there's anything wrong with them, and they would let me know if they need replacing. At the end they were fine, and they are fairly good condition, so another thing off my head. So I was expecting a phone call at the end of the week, as I left the car on Tuesday, but to my surprise, next day at 3 p.m. I got a call that it's all done and ready to pick up. I really need to give a shout out to Mercedes Sandown in Poole for such a quick turnaround. My final bill was £105 as they still charged me for the health check and the bearing adjustment, but well, I can't complain. Quick replacement, and they even lubricated my sticky parking brake, so I'll take it as a win. Okay guys, so the new subframe is installed. That's how it looks like. Just show it closer. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Thank you, Mercedes. So if you've got a W204 or other affected models, or know someone who does, this is what I would do. Get your car inspected. Ideally go directly to Mercedes, or look for a sign of corrosion or holes, or have your mechanic check it for you. You can gather proof, MOT failure notice, photos, any rust documentation. So that's another thing you can do. I would recommend not to touch the subframe in any way. What I mean by this, just don't put any wax or protection on it, as I heard stories that Mercedes refuses free of charge repairs as they claim the protection could cause the rot. Yeah, I know. And I would say be polite but firm. This is a serious safety issue, and there were already some lawsuits on this matter. I know different countries may have slightly different policies, and you may be asked to pay for some parts, but the replacement should be free of charge. Mercedes extended the warranty on the subframe to 20 years and unlimited mileage, so yeah, it should be all done there. Otherwise, you're looking at around 2 or 3 grand out of your pocket. Ouch, and that's a big bill. Hope this helps someone out there. Hit the like button if you found this useful. Drop a comment if you had the same issue or you're still fighting with your dealer. And don't forget to subscribe. I've got more content on my C-Class coming soon. See you in the next one. Take care.